Hey, hi, hello everyone, this is Schiim and welcome back to my Budget Builder series. This week I've got a French Ligue I side, so without further ado, let's get straight into the team. You know what this is all about. So, here's the team. Like I say, I usually like to play the 3-5-2 formation, especially on this game, because it's really solid at the back. You've got the two central defensive midfielders, the three centre-backs, but then going forward, you've got the five men, you've got the wingers, you've got the centre attacking midfielder and the two strikers. So, perfect formation for defensive and attacking play, so you can really switch your style of play throughout the game. So without further ado, goalkeeper, we've got Steve Mandanda, 6'1". He's not the tallest of goalkeepers, but he's got very good stats. 86 reflexes, 86 diving, his handling's good, his kicking, positioning, all up to scratch. So if you want 2,900 coins, you pay a bit over the odds for him because there isn't that many good goalkeepers in the French league other than Serie from PSG. But he's perfect, 84 rated, really good solid keeper. So at the back, we've gone for a lot of pace because in the 3-5-2 formation, obviously you don't have the fullbacks. And the fullbacks are where you've usually got your high 80 pace and they wrap around the back of the centre-backs to clear up all those counter-attacks. But this is the perfect free defenders I can think of to counter those pesky counter-attacks, probably the most overpowered thing on FIFA 13. So on the left-hand side, we've got Nicolas Nkulu. He's only 5'11", so he's not very tall. He's not great at winning those headers, but he's still going to get there. He's still going to clear a few away. And for 1,000 coins, his defending's really good. He's got really good pace, and he seems really agile, so he can jockey those quick, pacey wingers and strikers and not let them get away from him. So he's perfect on the left-hand side because he's not that much pacey. So we've got that centre-back, the tall 6'2", Mamadou Sakho, absolute tank. 1,800 coins. He's going to cost you. Yeah, again, he's got a lot of pace. High defending, he's got the highest heading in those three centre-backs, so he's going to go down the middle and he's going to be the main man clearing all those high balls. So on the right hand side, we've got another slightly smaller for a centre-back, still 6 foot, which is still pretty tall. 1,900 coins, he's got high defending, high pace and high heading. So for me, this is a slightly small defence with only having 5'11", 6 foot and 6'2", but I think counter-attacks are the most overpowered thing on this game. So this is a defence which is really set up to help you stop those counter-attacks, concede less goals. You may concede a few more from corners and crosses, but I'm willing to sacrifice that because I think, in my opinion, I can see more goals from counter-attacks. So this is the perfect centre-back partnership to stop counter-attacks. So I know I've said counter-attacks about 400 times. So we're going to move on into the centre defensive midfield. We've got Jan and Villa, 82 rated, very good all-round stats. He's going to hold that midfield. He's got good defending stats. He's 1,600 coins and he's 6 foot, so he's going to help out with those high balls. He's an absolute tank. He's got good strength and his pace is there as well. So he gets around that midfield, nips around, and he's all over the place, he seems to be. Then we've got Mohamed Sissoko, 6'3". He's going to be posing our threat from those corners. He's going to help out in our own area. Look at that defending, look at that heading. And yet again, he's got amazing pace. So he's going to be bursting from that midfield, bursting from deep, arriving late. And for 900 coins, absolute steal. I don't know how he's only 78 rated because he's an absolutely quality player. And his dribbling's not too bad either for a big lad. So on the wings, I've gone for Michel Bastos on the left. This is mainly down to coins. There's quite a few, especially seeing as this is a budget builder, there's quite a few left midfielders. You've got like Payet, who I really like, but when you're moving left wingers into left midfield, you're going to start paying more coins, especially in the 3-5-2 formation. And for 2,100 coins, Michel Bastos' stats are pretty pucker. He's got 4 over 80, 82 pace, 82 dribbling, 80 shooting, 80 passing, 83 passing. So these are really the main stats you want for a well, not for a winger, but for a midfielder. These are the best stats you want. Maybe you could do with a bit more pace, but if you get him on that left peg, it's absolutely lethal. And he's got the 4-star skill moves, so you're going to be able to get that extra bit of space in the box to work your left peg. And Michel Bastos is not going to miss if you get him from that left foot. So, I know this isn't French League, but Hatem Ben Arfa, I absolutely love this player. And of course, it's the French League. There's a lot of French players around him. He fits in perfectly. So I thought, why not? Excuse me. He's 3,700 coins. And I think I paid a bit over the odds for this one because I bought him a while back. But his stats are amazing. He does the little jinks, the little turns. He seems to get away from the defenders, make them commit. His weak foot as well is 4-star, which is absolutely tank. 5'11", he's quite big, he's quite stocky, he's going to shield that ball, and he's an absolute perfect player. I love playing with Hatem Ben Arfa. In centre attacking midfield, Javier Pastore, 850 coins. I can't believe this player has 850 coins. He seems so good. His right foot is an absolute rocket. He's got 4-star skill moves, so we've got a lot of good skill players who are in the attacking positions. And his stats are pretty good all round as well. He's got really good dribbling. His pace is okay. He doesn't really need that much pace because you've got the strikers and the wingers around him. But his passing as well, you can pick out a pass. And at 6'2", he's going to be good in the air, in the opposition box and in our own box, defending and attacking. Javier Pastore, 83 rated, 850 coins for an 83 rated player. Cannot complain about that. So into the strikers, and I absolutely love these two. It seems weird in the budget building side you can have 3 of your main attacking players as 83 rated, but Lisandro Lopez, he's the first one. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, 800 coins. I really don't understand. His shooting is absolutely amazing. Either foot, that near post, OP, he is perfect at. 81 dribbling, his heading's decent as well. He seems to rise above the defenders and get lots of headers in. And his pace, 81. He doesn't really need the pace because I'll show you why in a minute. But he's always getting in that box. His positioning's really good and his shooting is just perfect. So either foot, he's going to slide home. Then the reason why you don't need that much pace for Lisandro Lopez is our man Loic Remy, 92 pace. His dribbling's not amazing, but if you get him in a straight line, he can really tear defences apart. 2,700 coins. Paid a little bit over the odds for him because I wanted to get this team together quickly. But yet again, he's got the 4-star skill move. So if you like your skills, 4 stars probably about what you want. And his shooting's good. He's got a good rocket shot and 84 heading as well. 6 foot. So if you get down the line with Remy, Bastos, they've got Hassan Benafa, or Bastos, they've got good delivery and he's going to head it home at 6 foot. Very powerful player. Excellent player. So this team's really fun. I really enjoyed playing with this team. Really good at stopping those counter-attacks with the defence and the centre defensive midfielders. Really solid. And then going forward, we've got so many options. We've got a lot of skill players. And a lot of players who are good on both feet as well. So this is a really good technical, good team. This is going to cost you around 20,000 coins. And this is me just buying it at the cheapest buy now. If you go out there, really try and search for those like bids, you can really get it down. You probably get it down to about 15 grand, I'd say. And for this team, that's amazing with all those 83 rated players, high rated players, high pacey defenders. This team is actually pucker. I recommend it. That's been it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've been Schiim, and I will see you next time.